and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to the Rainforest Fight Back, proudly brought to you by Capital Land. My name is Juan, and I'm your host for today's presentation. Okay, now before we start the show, I'd like to make a few announcements. Okay, now we do have animals coming from all over the amphitheater, so for your own safety, please running down the rock. Now, Floating Mondays also have very curved, sharp claws, which they use for digging and to rip apart rotten logs. Okay, last but not least, they do have a very short snout. That snout can move in any direction, any angle, just like an elephant trunk. Okay, so right now, what Nike is doing right now is actually using his claws and of course his powerful sense of smell to look for the trees that were left for them earlier before the show. Okay, there they go. Let's give up for the reason why they are called cotton top camelids is because of that white fluff of fur on top of their head. Now feels like cotton and looks like cotton. One of the smallest species of primates you can find today, they weigh about 500 to 600 grams. So, as you can see right now, they're really, really small, very, very cute, look like babies, right? But they are full-grown adults, okay? And now, one more unique thing about this tamarind, okay? When they give birth, it's always twins. So these guys are twin brothers, Rico and Esteban. So right now we're going to send them out. So if you do see them, you can say hello. So moving in, this is Ashby, our little liver, together with Joy over here. Now earlier on I did mention about the training part of the show. Okay, so this is it. So we're going to show you guys how we work these lemurs, how we show behavior, okay? Now these original lemurs are highly social animals, so when they move on the ground together, they raise their tail all the way up high so that everybody will stay in one big group. Now they also have very specialized hands and feet, which makes them very agile. So later on, they're going to show you guys some jumping behavior. Okay, once again, these lemurs are coming up close to you guys, so please remain seated, alright? Okay, now the tools that we're using for today's training section. Number one, you can hear that clicking sound, this thing over here, like that, Okay, now this thing is called a clicker. Now this is to recall the animal. Okay, for example, if they're far away from us, they're not looking, you click once or twice and then they will respond. Okay, so we've got one more over here. This is a BB together with Alan. Okay, number two, you can see that both of them are holding on to a stick. Now that stick is called a target stick. Now the purpose of a target stick is to direct the lemurs to where the trainers want them to go. Okay, and of course for those hard to reach places. Now last but not least, you can hear that whistling sound. Now that is to indicate to these lemurs that they've done a great job. So whenever they do a good behavior, the trainers will whistle, beep, like that. Again, of course they will get their fruits at the end of it, okay? Okay, so right now let's show you guys something pretty unique. Now, male lemurs, when they see each other, they love to argue. So when they argue, they do this thing called a sting fight. Okay, so basically what they will do, they'll take their tail and they rub it against the sand gland, which is located on their wrist, okay? And they'll swing this tail at one another. Now, the one with the smallest smell will eventually win the fight. Okay, so that's called a sting fight, and they do give off a very, very musky smell. Okay, so you guys take a whiff. Can you smell that muskiness in the air, can? More? If you guys can smell it, right? If you can smell it, that is not from the liver, it's actually from me today, very musky, but can smell it. Okay, there you go, now this is baby. There you go. That is a sting fight behavior. Okay. Alright, so we're going to send them back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give them a big round of applause. Thank you so much, Bibi, Albi. And of course, your favorite Joya. And Aaron. Okay, so right now we're going to go all the way down to the beautiful waterways of Southeast Asia. 13 species of otters in the world. Okay, so know that me here happen to be one of the smallest ones. Okay? And you know, right, otters, they love to make a lot of noise. That is because they actually have 12 different sets of vocalization. Okay, 12 different ways of actually communicating with one another. Now, the purpose of this training is to show you guys how fast they are on land and, of course, when swimming. Alright, there you go. What is this? Let's give them a big round of applause. Thank you so much. This is our great hawk badger, and of course, they are brand new to the show, so this is like a brand will behavior, okay? Alright, so you guys have seen our great hawk badger, common top tamarind, Asian small crop otters, riptail lemurs, sporting monkeys, and of course Sabe. So right now we are going to travel to the darker side of the rainforest. Now some call them, and it is because when she gets nervous, right, she'll turn up into a shape of a ball, otherwise known as a royal python, because you believe that back then is long. Okay, so Hydra here is not fully grown, okay, she's still a baby, okay, and you can see she's moving around, now that is because of the humidity in the air. And snakes are very active in humid weather just like this, okay? And one of the things that you guys get, Hydra is not venomous at all. In fact, she is a constrictor, okay? So what she will do, right? She will strike and stop polluting our waterways, our water, stop polluting the air, stop contributing to the climate change, and put an end to the illegal wildlife trade. Now we humans are the planet's biggest threat, yet we are the only hope. So let's do our part to protect and respect wildlife and nature, and bring the rainforest back to life. We do have to move on back all over the navigator. So for those of you who are sitting directly underneath the line, when you stop, you might want to put your arm in the